morning. Good morning. Good morning, gorgeous. How are you? Oh my goodness, I got 2 beautiful people in here this morning already. Oh, 3. Yay. Oh my goodness. Some of my absolute favorite people are already here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Christy. How are you? Vic, Heather, Dawn, Robin, Christy, good morning, good morning. I hope you all are having a fabulous morning. You've got your cup of coffee or whatever your beverage is for the morning. I need stronger coffee. I need to send you some of what I use. And I make it a little stronger too. So coffee club. Heather says the puppies had me up at 6:40. You know what's funny? Mine are absolutely on a schedule of 7 and 7. Like they okay, so maybe the morning schedule has kind of gotten off track. Morning schedule is kind of pushed to 8:30ish. But so long as I am laying in the bed, they don't. They stay there. They stay there. So long as I'm in the bed, they stay in the bed. Now, that being said, they don't get to go out like a dozen times a day either. So it tends to be like 4 times tops. And sometimes on the weekends, if we're sitting around in the house, sometimes they go out in the morning and then they go out before bed and then that's it. So Becky, good morning. I am so sorry that we are struggling with the new membership Facebook group. I will somehow or another get it figured out. I can't help but wonder if it's something to do with your settings, but it shouldn't matter, right? I should be able to invite people to my group much easier than this. So Heather says I didn't want to move, but they were also bed hogs and tried kicking me out of bed. Heather, they're not kicking you out of bed. They want to lay on you and right up so it's snuggled up close to you. They're not kicking you out. You have to hold your ground. Yep. This is my spot. These are my blankies. Yep. You got to hold your ground. I absolutely have yesterday morning, Joey had kind of been relegated the night before to farther away from me. And yesterday morning, he was like, okay, I've had enough of this crap. Joey, you got to, Jamesy, you got to move. So I actually told him to come over on the other side of me. So then we went back to sleep for like 3 or 4 hours because I had Joey snuggled up tight on one side and Jamesy snuggled up tight on the other. There really wasn't nowhere for me to move, but yeah. Vic says no bullying in the bed, doggos. Heather says tonight they're getting their own blankets. Now, see, now that's what I did. Like, it's funny. Steve, he now has a king size bed to sleep in. And he still takes up 4/5 of it and leaves the dogs this one little sliver over on the side, the same little sliver he used to leave for me. and complains about the amount of room that he has. Me, I have a twin, and like they'll all sleep with me, and I'm good. I don't care. But I have an extra big blanket, like an extra big comforter. I have a king size sheet that's on there and a king size comforter that's on there. Well, actually, I think this one's queen, but extra big comforter, extra big sheet, so that when I get in, I can get under it. And yeah, if they trap me, I can still maneuver. So it's a little crazy, but let's see. Dawn says 5:15 here. Yeah, which means, wait, what? Oh, got it. 5:15 is when they got you up. I was so confused there for a minute. I woke up at 11:30 last night and didn't go back to sleep until like 4 o'clock this morning. So there's that. And then I was awake at 5, and I was awake at 6, and I was awake at 7. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then finally at like 8 o'clock, I was like, okay, I'm getting up. I actually have to leave here this morning and take the truck to the auto body place. It got hit while we were gone, and it had to have been 2 separate incidents, because one is on the bumper and one is on the passenger side front quarter panel. So, Larry, good morning. Good to see you here. I was I was actually sending Larry, I was in Facebook Marketplace and then just scrolling through Facebook, and I was sending Larry possible campers and a whole group on places and camping grounds and stuff like that in Florida. So so that he would have some things to look at and do. Vic, I don't know how in the world it got hit. We actually we parked the truck and went around back to get some stuff out of it. And we were parked in because generally when we park, we end up having to take up 2 spaces. But in this particular parking lot, the spaces were a little bit bigger, and we had one spot, and a car could pull up behind us. So it was we had just parked it, and Steve walks around to the back and to get in, and he's like, "What did you hit?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What are you talking about? I didn't hit anything." There's a dent in the bumper on the driver's side about this far in. It's a dent, like right where the sensor is, that you back stuff back in, the backup sensor. So we don't know what happened. We obviously weren't in the truck when it happened. It had to have been in one of the parking lots we were in, but that, I don't know. I mean, that had to have been what happened with that one. And then the front passenger quarter panel, I don't know. There's a ding in it, like maybe a rock or something. I don't know. But not happy about it. And there's a reason we pay higher insurance, so that we only have a $250 deductible. It's because we won't let things like this stay. Is it major? No. Does it affect the running of the truck? Absolutely not. But we pay a lot of money for the truck, so I take it to get it fixed. But it's going against the insurance, and that is what it is. That's what I pay insurance for. So I am getting a rental car. I called yesterday, and they once I get up to the place that's gonna fix it, they will call and let Enterprise know, and Enterprise will come down and pick me up, and we'll complete the paperwork, and I will get to come home. However, I still feel like it's going to take a long time. So I time blocked from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. And I actually have an appointment at 12:30. So hopefully I can get done and get back down here to the house by then. Vic, I watched your video, your third video this morning. It came up in my YouTube feed. Yay! Yep, it came up in my YouTube feed. I got to watch Key's video this morning, in the wee hours. I was super proud of him. He did a great job for his very, very first video. So he's got a brand new channel. I've seen two. Have I seen two of Robin's? I'll have to check. I know I saw the one of Robin's, and I know she's talked about two more. Heather's like, I still got to do the assignment. Yes, I'm not letting you off the hook. You still have to do the assignment. However, you do hit record generally every time I tell you to. So, you get a little more leeway. Just a teensy bit. But I would love to see you actually start I don't even know. Do you have a YouTube channel? Because I would love to see you start one and start talking about, and be talking about your branding, like what you do, right? Show how you're the expert, because you absolutely are. If you guys don't know, Heather is absolutely the branding queen. Heather says, but it's random stuff and gaming clips. Okay, then, I'm a little torn on yours, because my daughter Tab, I was on a call with Heather and Tabitha yesterday, and Tab was really like, she was playing me. She was playing me, and she was really encouraging Heather to monetize her gaming. So my youngest daughter is also a gamer, and she has followers, subscribers on Twitch, and I'm actually trying to encourage her to move a lot of this stuff over to a YouTube channel so that she can monetize there as well. So between the two of you, hopefully I can get you both doing Heather doing a game, monetizing for gaming, and Tab monetizing on YouTube. She has been doing, so my youngest daughter, she does characters, and she does voices with the characters. Like, so she has 6 or 7 different characters in her gaming. So she role plays with other people. They don't have, what is it called? NPCs. They don't have NPCs in the games. They actually do. They have characters that actually play all the parts, the police and the, healthcare and the whole 9 yards. And so, yeah, there's actual consequences when you screw up or whatever, have an accident, things like that. And she's been doing this since she was little. Like her and her brother would play, whether they were playing inside or outside, and it was like, and you say XYZ, and he would say, yeah, and we're gonna do such and such, and you say da 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 da, and they would build out these characters, these whole things. It was fun to watch. And then they got their stepbrother doing it as well. And then we would take trips, and Dylan and Tabitha and I would take trips, and Dylan had this stuffed raccoon, and his name was Rex, and he would he would like take over the driving. Like Rex would just jump over on the steering wheel, and he would take over the driving, and sometimes we didn't know where we were going, and he was a little bit erratic, but he was super, super cool. But we had a great time taking road trips. And he would also just like see something going by, and he would jump off the steering wheel, and I'd have to grab it really quick. And, he would look out the window and be telling everybody to look at whatever it was. And so, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun taking road trips. Y'all are probably like, what the absolute? But no, it wasn't bad. It was pretty fun. James, what are you doing, buddy? I could be a fun mom with my kids. I wasn't the fun house, and they would probably say that I wasn't the fun mom. Yes, Heather. It's a whole other level of James, stop it, buddy. He is out there pawing at a blanket, trying to make it comfy, because that's what pitties do. Okay, so I got a couple of things. Heather says, Robin, warning, I swear like Dirty Sailor in it. Hey, you guys, are my people, so. Oh, I haven't seen Dawn's new video, but Dawn sent me an older published video to watch. It's like 14 years old. I'm going to tell you what she used to do. Her family had a parts yard, like a car parts yard. And she did this walk around of this car and talked about, a lot of different points on it. Girl's on fire. She's totally understands this stuff, knows this stuff. I mean, and she was really good about like camera placement. I mean, could have maybe one step back a little bit or zoom out just a little bit, but I mean, I could see the car. I understood what she was saying. Everything was super clear. And then she started the car. I'm like, wait, what? Are you selling the whole thing? Like, I was so shocked. You could tell it had been in an accident. Both the airbags had deployed. But it was like, wait, it's like she started it right up. I was anyway, I was super impressed with the video. But it's been fun and interesting watching these videos that you guys are making, right? Dawn, I never said you had to show your face. What I said was you had to press record. Never said you had to show your face. Robin says, Dawn, I didn't know you did a video. Did you post it? She sent it to me and she sent me the link in a private message. She has done another video, but she hasn't uploaded it yet because she was trying to send me the whole video and it was too long to send through Messenger. So I'm still waiting on the new one that she did. But I was really impressed with the other one. Robin, post your YouTube channel. Vic, post your YouTube channel. Everybody, if you have a YouTube channel, just post it in the comments. Heather says, I think I even have videos of me singing too. I know that there are videos somewhere of me singing. I used to have a tape. But I mean, I've been singing since I was 3, since I could speak, I've been singing. I was in church choir from the time that I could learn to sing Jesus Loves Me. So yeah, I was probably 2 or 3 years old. So yeah. Vic says, I'm learning how to add a thumbnail. Great. How come I don't see? I'm going to start calling y'all out. Where's Kimmery? Kimmery has she started the channel and she has yet to add a video to it. It's Tuesday. So I will be posting in our members only group about, there she is. And she says, I'm here still working on it. Okay. Assignment is due tomorrow. And then I have to, give you guys a new assignment. So you don't get behind on your homework. Yes, you're running out of time to get the assignment done. Yes. Vic says I have a 4th video. Wonderful. That's fabulous. Have you gone back and watched any of the ones that you've done? I have noticed. Vic says my husband fixed the internet. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I do have it on here. I just put it in pencil and I can't see it. 425 Vic. Okay. Vic equals teacher's pet. Well, I mean, Vic was like my first member. Vic's been a huge supporter of this channel, of anything and everything that I do. So, yeah. So anyway, that's wonderful. So, I have noticed in watching Vic's videos that there has been a progression where she is taking to heart the feedback that she's getting, and like some things she's like the what we can see has improved, the listening to her, speak and guide through what it is, the process that she's doing has improved, like just in 3 videos. Just in 3 videos. Vic says, this time I was a teacher's pet, not every time. Yeah, well, tomorrow afternoon we'll get all that fixed up. And by next spring you'll be back on. Bye, Becky. By next spring, you'll be back on. You'll be on track. So, yep. Becky had to go. It is 9 a.m. So for those of you that want to jump off and go to the other calls, I will see you tomorrow morning. Remember, we have for the paid people, we have a noon time call tomorrow, noon Eastern. Also, I would like, for those of you that are still here, I would really like to know, I'm gonna do some giveaways. There won't be an evening call tomorrow, Heather. The evening call is only on the first and third Wednesdays, for now at least. Once the group grows more, maybe I will add more. But what I'm doing in place of more days is the first call is 2 hours, and then the third call is the third Wednesday is going to be 2 hours too. Yeah, Vic, free stuff. So if you are a member of the group, please reach out and I would love to get you an affiliate link. And then, because like you get 5 or 10 people, you could actually make money by bringing people in, right? You can get your membership paid for, and then you can start getting money from it. So I am absolutely fine with that. It's why I chose this particular platform, was so that I could have affiliates. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the person that brings in the most group members between now and, what was it, Heather? September 9th? September 9th is when I do a big speaking engagement. It's a 6-figure business expo. So the new tiers for the group are going to launch September 9th. Up until then, anyone that joins will be grandfathered into the highest tier. So this will be a little over a month, like a month and a half of growing the group, and everyone that joins in that time will get to get into the highest tier, and the for the $50 a month. And after that, the highest tier is going to be $100 a month. But everyone that's grandfathered in will be grandfathered in for life until you cancel your membership. If you cancel your membership and come back, you'll have to pay the new amount. But so long as you don't cancel your membership, you will be in at the regular amount, to what you are paying now. So Vic says, how do I bring in group members and get credit? So I think, Vic, you already have a link. But what it is that I need to set you up as, I need to set people up as an affiliate. And Heather's got one. Marcus. Yep. Vic, you already have one. So you're already an affiliate. So if you log in to your affiliate profile, then you can get the links to all of the different products. But if you share one, say you share the link for the membership group. So membership, Simplified Accounting with Cheryl. Affiliate options. So this is Vic's link. If you share that link, it doesn't matter what they end up buying. They'll be able to, you'll still get credit for it. Okay. But there's links to all the different products there. You can share it on any platform. You're sharing the one that's for part of ThriveCart. But if you share it, wherever you share it, if they click on it and then they buy any of the things that from me, then you will get credit for it. And I pay my affiliates once a month. Unless their payout's getting pretty big, and then I will pay them more often. Heather says, and start sharing hashtag tax deductible life moments, inviting people to learn how and posting your link for them to join. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna try and flesh out some things to put in the membership group so that you guys can have some ideas on what to do. But once I kind of get it fleshed out in the next couple of days, I think what I will do is one of the things will be the person that has the most people join, the person that shares the most with my tax deductible life, or tax deductible life, or whatever the hashtag is that we come up with. Well, you'll get something. You'll get some kind of reward. But yeah, I'm putting together a bunch of giveaways. I'm planning to have by then some specific merch, and also, give away a membership, give away other stuff. And the third tier, everybody that's in the third tier is going to get, now the people that are paying less, we might have to talk about it. I got to figure out the math, but my plan is that everybody that's in the third tier will get, if they so desire, a $10 level to zero as part of their membership. So Xero is similar, is an accounting software that your bank can be attached to, and we can teach you how to reconcile the bank statement and keep everything up to date. And so I will be getting Kim to help with some videos on that. And yeah, that's about it. So, all right, everyone. It is almost 10 after 9 here for me. I have to leave here by 9:30, so I got to get the puppies situated. Make sure that there's no shoes out at things like that, so that so that I don't come home to having to replace Steve's shoes or my shoes, or guess who chewed on a couch yesterday? Guess who chewed on one of the new couches yesterday? On the new couch yesterday. I'm not happy. Not happy. But everyone have a great day. Take care. I think it was actually Jamesy. Yep. I'm not positive, but I think it was him. But anyway, have a great day, everyone. And I will, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Any questions? Drop them in the Facebook group, whichever one you're in. Bye.